I'm going to read some poems from a selection that I call Friends and Neighbors. I'm John Vincent Palozzi, and I am the featured reader for today. Jacob Unfortunato. Once a peasant farmer, now a handyman, Jacob drifts from country town to country town. Jacob's land was repossessed, his family put into servitude. Jacob's persistent cough deflects strangers who think him possessed with some strange infectious ornamentation. They do not understand that he had been bound and tortured, left in ice and water, forbidden meat and garment, because he would not bow his head nor remove his hat before the king. Jacob seeks not sympathy, simply a job, an honest coin, a bit of straw to lay his head upon. Jacob dreams of his family and children, hopes to find them as he travels, knows they will be rejoined, if only in the afterlife. Janvier St. Louis de Havilland. Janvier was working late again. The small office crowded with filing cabinets, paperwork, computer, files, cabinets, desk, chair, which he rolled around in, flitting from cabinet to desk to cabinet on the linoleum floor. Some drawers would crash if they opened at the same time. Javier opened them at the same time sometimes, just for fun. First thing every morning, he opened smooth jazz on his iTunes, letting it permeate his space the whole day. He wondered if what he was doing mattered or amounted to anything. But what the heck? If they wanted to pay him for doing it, he would accept the automatic deposit, though it wasn't quite as much as he would like. Truth be told, this was the best job he had ever had, but still, it was a job. Janvier dreamed of so much more, of walking the Great Wall of China, of having his own swimming pool, of visiting Doug in Oregon for a whole month. Opening his eyes, he picked up one more file, inputting the data while dreaming he could retire tomorrow. Kyle looking. Kyle climbed the ladder onto the roof, one of those sloping shingled roofs, like every other roof in the neighborhood, built in the 1950s for veterans returned from war, now starting families and pursuing the American dream in ranch houses built on former fields of trees and shrub renamed the Greenacre Villas. And for the first time, Kyle saw the endless rooftops, roofs that sheltered homes from rain and sun, from wind and snow, rooftops that protected the people who occupied the homes. Homes where mothers, fathers, kids, pets ate and slept, did homework, drank beer, washed the clothes, cooked the dinner, watched TV, used the bathroom, talked, partied, relaxed, lived their lives in common anonymity, mundanely moving the grass cutter across the lawn, hanging laundry from the backyard hangers with wooden clothespins so the summer breeze could blow dry them. And there were unkind, cruel things that went on in some of these homes that I shall not mention, because we all know what harm people can do to each other, even their own husbands or wives or children. But the walls and the roofs conspire to hide those things from a teenager on his roof, looking over his neighborhood with wonderment at how many houses there were and contemplating how many people were in them and how many acres they covered, and realizing for the first time that the world looks very different the higher you go up. Redmond O'Reilly. His hair is red as mine. No other in this small town beside myself and he show red atop our crown. His hair must be a sign to everyone that he's from me and I be his, yet some other man calls him son. Only 8. Not aware that I, a seeming stranger to this town, be a man he should call dad, for I have been 9 years upon a whim. His mother, my true love, said, "Please don't come back if you should leave." As I stepped aboard the ship that sailed away, she never let me know she had conceived. My plan, to leave for only a short while, turned into years that I was on campaign, and though she wrote, she never said how red hair was in her life again. Now I return to find her dead, to find a child that must be mine, who spends his time with another man who he'll call dad for all his days. I want my son and want my life. I never should have returned this way. I should have done as she had said. Please don't come back if you go away.
Oh my goodness.
Zimbabwe. I am a man of healing. These sacred bones and feathers I wear give me power. I know how to sing to the spirits, how to take the power of the lion, how to shake the evil from a snake. I am respected and beloved. My tribe puts its faith in me to keep it safe, to keep it well. It is much responsibility. I must be who I am from sunrise to sunset. I cannot chance betraying those spirits who guide and protect me. My people count on me. My fathers before me taught me the magic, and I will teach my son and grandson, for the tribe is always in need of us, we who know the secret ways. I am Zimbabwe, man of healing. The spirits gave me power. My people depend on me. Bert and Jane. Jane ordered a pink lemonade with her cucumber sandwich. Bert wanted a bud with his burger. Jane, so dainty in pink silk and diamonds. Bert in a t-shirt, large hands at the end of hairy arms. Jane talked about what she heard on NPR. Bert said, "The Bears won." Jane mentioned going to Paris in the spring. Bert said, "Why not fishing in Montana?" Jane said, "They have mountains in France." Bert said, "Yeah, but do they have fish?" Jane muttered something in French. Bert just burped. They finished, went their separate ways, she in her Mercedes, he in his Ford pickup. They would meet again later that evening, saying how much they loved each other as they cuddled in their bed.
One more.
Gloria Gaynmore. Rummaging through the refrigerator, at least 50 times a day, is what Gloria does when she's not at the buffet. Hot fudge sundaes are a daily treat, but then again, So is any kind of sweet. Don't forget the chips and soda. Gloria loves her Coca-Cola. She makes the best pasta in town. Always eats the entire pound.
Oh.
It's never too late for a midnight snack. Candy and cookies she'll eat on her back. Oh, Gloria, Gloria, you're getting so round. Tell me, what new recipes have you found? Thank you.